Well, good morning guys, out and about. I hope you are all doing well today. I drove up this track the other day and spotted a couple of rabbits just around here and came across this burrow. It doesn't look like too much, but I'm pretty sure there's one or two in it because I've seen them. So I've put a little bit of a long net. I'm just sort of cruising around, just giving the ferrets, getting a bit of ferret food. And this is about 5 minutes from where I live. Nice part of the country. So it's right on the edge of the road. I did call around a few property owners' places because there is a couple of holes just on the other side of the fence. So I couldn't find the property owner. He lives in here, and I did speak to a bloke called Craig out here, Scottish fella, and he said that possibly the winery owns it, but I called in there and look, I don't think they're going to. Yeah, so I called into the property owner. I couldn't see. Oh, there's another burrow right here. Didn't even see this one, but I did see a few rabbits in this area, so I'll probably do this one as well. I don't think the people in the grapevine place there are going to mind too much about me taking the rabbits, because apparently Craig said they do bait them, so that they're certainly not going to want the rabbits wandering over into their vines, and it's on the edge of the road. It's not really entering into their property. So there's another burrow here, so I'd say both of these would have rabbits, because I've seen about, look, maybe I've seen about 10 in this area, which is why I came back. So yeah, I'll probably throw a long net around this one as well. This is probably where they're going to try and head to. There might be one burrow on the other side of the fence or something, but I'll leave that. Yeah, it looks like there's one burrow over there. I'll put a purse net on that one down there, and there's one burrow on the other side of the fence that I can see. So we might throw a long net around this one as well. I've got one in the car. I'll do that first, and then we'll enter some ferrets. Get back to you. Just on another note, guys, in the last video with Graham, you heard us mentioning about ground nets. Well, I went out and purchased some of those, and Graham kindly came out yesterday and helped me cut them, and I've got them here today. So instead of using a purse net, this will be my first opportunity to have a look at one of these ground nets. So I might do that. If I can find an end, it'd be good. And I've got to do what Charlie said and dye the end so you know where they are. So I'll try and get organised here and get back to you. Put one of the ground nets out. It's covering a fair few of the holes. There's a few that aren't covered. And I suppose I'll get used to these ground nets as I go along. But there is 2 or 3 holes here. I might just put down a couple of purse nets on those. So I've got one ground net out. Put this one back. We cut one. I did end up getting 100 metres. We cut one into 225 metres because they had 250 metre lengths, and we cut one into 3 about 16.6. So that's in 3 pieces. Three lengths like that, and 225s, which are a bit bigger. So we've got a couple for the great big burrows and 3 for little ones like this. Alright, let me grab a couple of purse nets. I've got Star, Nisha, Buffy and Xena out today. Probably won't need that many. So we'll need about 3 purse nets over there at least. I'll take 4 with me just in case. And we'll set them up and I'll get back to you. There is a burrow there, I'll leave that one. Another one here that I wouldn't mind covering. If I can. Right. Another hole there. But if they come out, they're going to try and run over to that burrow, I think. Get back netted on the other, long net on the other burrow there. So I might do this one first. See how we go. Right. Let's get a couple of ferrets out. Who have we got here? Nisha and have a look. Nisha and Buffy. Nisha and Buffy. Had a bloke comment he'd never seen such dark ferrets. Graham's usually a bit darker than mine, mate, so. But the ones you did see in that video, I bred them out of Rip and Legs. And Legs was pretty dark anyway. That was one of Charlie's ferrets. And Rip was out of Dan's line. Hang on a minute. They were Trixie's kids, so Rip and Trixie. Rip and Legs. I got Cooter. So it was, yeah, Rip and Trixie. Alright, let's stand back and see what happens. Hard to remember, you breed so many ferrets unless you've got your book in front of you, or it can get a bit confusing at times. Got a few ground personets down, one there, a few here, a couple on the tree. Thanks to Graham for coming out yesterday and helping me cut them nets. We went for a bit of a drive and we did find, well, Graham did find a burrow. Called me up and I went out there and I went out and spoke to the farmer out there. I'm just waiting for them to give me confirmation that I can go there and get those rabbits out. Graham said he's seen about 8 sitting on this burrow, and we did find 1 or 2 others that were in that vicinity. And she did mention that they may have some other properties. There's one, bang, into the long net and back down. Move, move. Oh geez, he's right there. Move. There he is. He can't get out because of the... So he hit the long net, went back. Another one. It's Ferret right behind it. Alright, mine. Good, mine. I'll take it, that's how you get them out. So one hit the net twice. Good boy. Get your black rabbits. Right. One down. So he hit the net. You've got to have them loose, Graham said. Now I can see why. Cena. That might be... No, it's Buffy. Back down. So I've got to get used to these long nets, guys. I'm going to probably make a lot of mistakes that you experienced people will pick up on. Just remember, I've only ever... There's a ferret there. And went up that way. I've only ever seen him used once. And the more I go out with Graham, and see him do it, the better I'll get, because I'll pick up off his experience. Holes here not covered around this stump. Well, I'm not worried about that. They'll probably try and run back down or to the other burrow. There's a big hole on that side of the fence. Something going on. We can hear him her killing it, and I can sort of hear the squeal. Heard a bit of a squawk here. Ferret out there. Nisha. Drop it around over here. Move. Off she goes. Oh, dog's heard something. Good dogs. Good dogs. That's the hold up. There's a few kits near. Mine. Good dog. Good dog. Mine. A few kits. Mine. Good dogs. There's a baby out there. There's a few young ones in this burrow. I just seen a baby come out there and walk over and drop back down. What I might do is put another couple of ferrets in so they kill them a bit quicker and move the bigger ones. So we get out Star and Xena. Steve, that's I've got the mother of this one, mate, Star, and I would let her go, but as long as I've got access to her, that's all. The ground nets are working all right, aren't they? Move. Fleet, mine. Mine. couple of sticks on that, I might just move them. I can hear a ferret's caught one in here. So they're catching and killing a few. Ferret out. Back down. Going to bring the star. She'll go back down, back down. She turned into a beauty, that star, and she'll only get better. She's still pretty young. She was a real late kit, but she's already as good as most of them. And better than some. So I'm reluctant to let Hayley go, you know, like but Steve rang up and said he was after a couple of Jills. I said, look, all the kits are spoken for, except for Trixie's, which aren't even born yet. And I said, I'll be keeping 2 of those as well. Back down. So, purse net 0, ground net 3. And a miss. We did miss that one. He hit it twice and back down. Ah! Chase! Chase! No. No, chase! I said no. Let her work, mate. So these ferrets aren't used to this and that, but they'll get used to it, I suppose. Well, they're coming up a bit. 1, 2, 3. I thought we would have got a couple more out of here, and we still might. Chase! I said no. She wants to play. Still teaching the pup to leave the ferrets alone. He wants to play with them. You can't blame him because he plays with them at home. He doesn't understand why can't I play with them here. But he's starting to mature nice. They're very the bigger the dog I've found, usually the slower they are to mature, especially with the hounds. In the mine, you know, they stay puppies for longer. That being said, he's 7.5 months old. He's still a baby. What I don't want is the ferrets getting out behind me and taking off in the grass. Alright, there's those. There's all 3 came up then. Dot, 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 dot. I'll start picking them up, guys. Dot, 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 dot. Right. Nisha. Who we got here? Misha and Zena. And that's what I mean about taking off in the grass, see that? Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. And if you didn't see it, she could just keep on going. Dot, 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 dot. One ferret to go. One, two, three. Here. Now we'll go over and do this other burrow. Come on, Pete, come. Get up. I don't know how you got in there, mate, but you'll have to get back the same way. Oh, well, we got 3 out of it. I thought we'd probably get, you know, maybe 4 or 5. I don't know, he might have come through the gate. Under the gate, maybe. Yeah, looks like it. Chase, come. Here. Come. Good boy. Getting quick on his feet, that dog. He'll be a bit quicker than Fleet, that's for sure. You can already see it, you know. And Fleet's no slouch, mate. But he's getting on a bit. We've seen the best of him already. Alright, so we've got 3 out of there. And they killed a few kits. That's about the size of the rabbits I've seen here, but I've seen about 10. Look, it was between 10 and 20 anyway. But there's probably other burrows around here. I'm talking about along the road. So, alright, we'll get out. Start. Can pick her, she's a little bit lighter. And whoever this is, this keen little fellow, that's Buffy. So Star and Buffy. It's pretty good this start. Alright, so let's see. Look, I might just drop them all in here. One there, one there. We should get at least a couple out of here. I'll just drop them all in. Just thought I'd shoot out, do a couple of burrows, grab a couple of rabbits. Dot, 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 dot. One there. One there. Ooh. Oh, she dragged it back down. Almost had it, she grabbed it and dragged it back down. I was a bit slow. In my younger days I would have got that, guys. But not anymore. I used to kill myself to catch the rabbits, I don't anymore. I'll just watch her. Chase, if you do that again, you're going to get smacked. Don't do that. No. Who is this? Is that Nisha? Nisha. Straight to ground. There's Cena by the look of it. Puppy. Puppy and Xena are so alike. Puppy's a little bit bigger. Bit of white on her chest. I'm shocked. I thought we would have got a couple more out of this for sure. I've seen a couple actually run in there. He is. A couple run into this burrow yesterday. And there's one of them. All right, mine. Good dogs. Mine. Kick. Mine. Good dog. Mine. All right. Oh, there's another one. Bang. Lee got him. Good dogs. Chase has got it. Good boy, Chase. Good boy, Chase. Good boy. Mine. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Good dog. There's another one. Well, they're on to them now, aren't they? Another nice one. Good dogs. Good dogs. Mine. Good dogs. All right, mine. Chase, mine. Good boy. Mine. Oh, been running around. Ferret out. Looks like start. She'll go back here. Star. Licking her lips. Puppy licking her lips too. Come on. Nisha. Oh. That's enough. No, don't do that, mate. I'll start picking them up soon, guys. I've bolted all the easy ones, that's for sure. The ferrets are all coming up now, look. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, look, that one's got a rabbit. Unbelievable, mate. Killed it too. Who is that? Followed it above ground and caught it. Look at that. Puppy. If you want it that bad, you can have it. How's that? Came out, followed it above ground somewhere, killed it, and was running back to the burrow with it. See that, Graham? I've been teaching what that bloke said, mate. My ferrets are retrieving rabbits, mate. Oh my God. Don't even need nets. That's just a joke, guys, by the way. A little personal in-joke. All right, one ferret to go. We've done all right. We got about half a dozen, something like that. Something like that. But it's been a good little outing, hasn't it? Come out and net a couple of burrows, grab your half a dozen rabbits and keep on going. Here, mate. Yeah, Nisha. Come on, Nish. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Back down. Well, that's probably going to be it, guys. I'm going to do a bit of driving around, maybe do a door knock or two, and then shoot off back home. Got me half a dozen rabbits, which is what I set out to do. And in pretty quick time too. So we did alright. Okay, whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy. Because life goes past just way too fast. Bye for now. Here she is. Still going. No, finish. Okay, that your burrow's done. Rabbit's enjoying that kit, the one that they were dragging across the ground. They're tearing it up and eating it now. So I won't have to worry about feeding them this morning, will I? Alright, at home now guys. Dogs have all got some rabbit each. They're crunching it up. Say g'day, Ma. Say hello.
Hello.
People have been asking how you are and...
Oh, that's good. Nice to know.
Yeah, so... I'll just give you a look at Storm and her kid. She's a mad savage, Storm. I put that rabbit in there and it's already dead, but she's still trying to kill it. There she is, Storm. There's her kits. She was shaking the rabbit to pieces before. And these are Graham's Jill's kits. These are about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks older. And they're all going good. I'm keeping 2 of each. 2 from this litter and 2 from the other litter. There's Storm, grabbing that rabbit again. You watch her. She's got it by the head and she's trying to kill it. She's just mad, she's mad. She's a great ferret, mate. She is a great ferret. Let's watch her for a sec. She's got it by the throat. Yeah, Charlie's taken one of these. Here's yours, Charlie, the one that just stuck its nose out. The one that's grabbing the rabbit by the head. Not that one on the left, the one on the right. So that's Storm's kits. They'll be crackers, mate. So yeah, all the ferrets are doing good. They've all got some rabbit now. Here's Cuda, Hayley. That's Hayley there, Steve. You've seen her work a heap of times, mate, if you watch the videos. Here's Spike. And Steve may be taking Hayley, not too sure yet, but maybe. I'll let her go as long as I've got access to her kits. I had her daughter out today, Star, and there's Silver. I'll be breeding her this year. The end of this year. So yeah, I had Star out today and as usual performed pretty well. Alright guys, that's going to be it for another day. Reasonably successful considering we only did those 2 burrows. There is another couple around here I can do. I did go for a bit of a drive through the Moyston State Forest just to have a bit of a look around. Beautiful country up through there. It was a nice drive, and I've just come home and done the rabbits. This dog's been chewing stuff up again like he always does. Bloody pups, mate. I'm picking stuff up every day. I don't know where he gets it from, but anyway, that box has got to go in the rubbish. Alright, whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy, because it goes past way too fast.